everybody, it's me, Joey P, Joe Pisapia, and welcome to 5 Things to Watch For this week, Week 14 in the NFL. Yes, it's here, playoffs! I know, it's very exciting. Now, hopefully, if you've been watching these videos, listening to the Black Book podcast, checking out all the great content at Fantrax HQ, well, you're still relevant and you're still watching this video because you're in the playoffs. Congratulations, yay, everybody loves you! And we're not done. It's time to get to work. So, first thing to watch for this week is Josh Allen and whether or not his fantasy productivity can continue. That's a nice little run here, no pun intended, for Allen at the end of the season. He's got a good matchup against the Jets. He's averaging over 100 yards rushing his last 2 games. I say yes. I say as an OP, he's definitely a start against the Jets, and I think he's going to go for 100 yards yet again. That's right. Put in the books, Josh Allen, one more time, fantasy productivity. And look, yeah, some of the passing not always be pretty, but he's going to do enough with his legs to make himself a fantasy asset again this week at home against New York. All right, the second thing to watch for is now that the Packers have made a change at head coach, how is Philbin going to affect that offense? Is this going to mean now more Aaron Jones again, which is what we want, or is Jamal Williams going to work in? I don't know. It's terrifying. You have no choice here, but if you're an Aaron Jones owner, you got to start him this week. You got to play him. You got to hope for the best, and hopefully things will work out. But it's definitely something to watch for. If he doesn't play well, or if he starts losing touches again to Williams, it's something to keep in mind going forward if you eke out this first-round victory. All right, the third thing to watch for, Week 14, is this. Mr. Wilson in San Francisco. That's right, Jeffrey Wilson. A lot of people have spent a lot of fab this week on him, trying to pick him up. And he's got a matchup on paper. Theoretically, you say, oh, Denver, they've been on a good run. They look really good. But let's not lose sight that Denver is the 23rd ranked run defense in the NFL. You can run the football in Denver. There's nobody left to run the football for the 49ers. Ergo, that means Wilson is your guy this week, and you hope for the best. And hopefully he'll at least get a touchdown or at least have enough rushing yards to make it worthy of a flex play. And I think he will be. All right, the fourth thing to watch for is whether or not the Bears can pull off an upset Sunday night against the Rams. Now, hear me out. I know the Rams are probably the best football team in the world right now, but it's cold. It's December. It's below freezing in Chicago Sunday night. And I want to see how that Rams team holds up under that weather. It is a great defense Chicago has. They're coming off a bad overtime loss. I'll tell you what, this is a big game for the Bears, a big statement game, too, to get back into this potential home playoff game in the first round for them. I want to watch this one close. I think it's going to be a lot tighter than many other people do, so watch for that. All right, the last thing to watch for this week in the NFL is this. It's the Seattle Seahawks putting the knife into the back or the nail in the coffin or whatever the hell metaphor you want to use against the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings have had a wretchedly tough schedule this year. Lots of tough road games. It doesn't stop here. I think Monday night they take a loss to the Seattle Seahawks and effectively ending their playoff hopes potentially as well at the same time. Seattle's been tough. I've been saying all year. Russell Wilson throwing a ton of touchdowns, even though not a ton of yards. Efficiency, running the football. Seattle's done it all. And I think they're going to do it again on Monday night, unfortunately for the Vikings. All right, you can follow me on the Twitter machine at JoePisapia17. Check out all the great content at FantraxHQ.com. For everybody here at Fantrax, I'm Joey P. Stay on track, everybody. Peace.